out and proud. She's changed hearts and minds. She is a symbol of hope and courage to LGBT people all over the world. Unselfish play on the soccer field, a courageous and proud out woman, part of an amazing change that I believed would never occur in my lifetime. On behalf of the LA Gay and Lesbian Center, it is my pleasure to present the 2012 Board of Directors Award to Megan Rapinoe.
Make sure these are on. Excuse my voice. I identify as a lesbian, but apparently my voice is going through an identity crisis and thinks it's Justin Bieber for the night during puberty. First off, I just want to thank the center for obviously this honor, but more so for the work that you guys do. Absolutely amazing. It's so necessary. There's not enough people that do it. And you guys are the foot soldiers, day in and day out, doing this tireless work that's truly inspiring. So a round of applause, I think, for the center for everything. I think this year has been exciting for me, to say the least, on all different fronts. It was my very first Olympics, obviously my very first gold medal. Hopefully not my last, but that's something that doesn't come often, so I'm happy with the one that I have. Before the games, I made the choice to come out and say that I was gay, and I can't exactly put my finger on it, but I think it was the best decision I ever made. To be able to go into such an important event like that, being a wide open book and just saying this is who I am, I'm damn proud of it, and hopefully you are too. And I think the response that I've gotten since then has said just that. I just felt very free heading over to London, and I think I play my best and am my best me when I'm doing that. I've never enjoyed my football the way that I have when I was over there. And maybe that's why I won the gold medal. A couple other reasons, a couple other teammates, but I think it had something to do with it. I want to thank my family. Obviously, a few of them are here today, but just my family at large. I'd be up here for 35 minutes if I had to thank them all. But just for all the love and support that you guys give me throughout my whole life, really, but definitely throughout this whole process of coming out has been amazing, and in particular my twin sister, who's here tonight, Rachel. She's my best friend, my voice of reason, or voice of crazy, whichever one she feels like throwing out at me, because I listen to whatever she says. Doesn't really matter about the situation. She's my other half in this world and my best friend. I love you so much. I want to thank my other family, the family I spend much more time with than my real family, which is my teammates. There's a few of them here tonight helping support me. But I think the climate that we set on the team of acceptance and love is really amazing. We're not all the very best of friends, but I think at the very basic level, we love and respect each other. And I've definitely felt that before I came out and quite a lot since I came out. So thank you guys for that. And I want to say one special thanks to my best friend that's here tonight, Lori Lindsay. And my teammates will get a kick out of this because they think we're absolutely ridiculous. And we really give them absolutely no reason to think that we're not absolutely ridiculous. We take that quite easily. But I don't know if you remember this, you might, but last year we were on the plane ride home from the World Cup. Kind of a devastating loss in the World Cup. So we're just bantering, we're tired, whatever. And she leans across the aisle to me and she kind of taps me on the shoulder, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not in the mood for any of your jokes right now. You're not even that funny. I normally just laugh at you. But she kind of looks at me dead in the eye, and she goes, you know, you should really just come out. Okay, you need to come out. And I'm kind of like looking at her. I can tell she's dead serious. And Lori cussed up here earlier, so I feel comfortable saying this because this is from the horse's mouth. She looks me dead in the eye. She goes, I'm not fucking around. Turn around, talk to Dan right now. And I'm kind of like, okay, well, do as you're told. So I turn around, I'm sitting next to my agent on the plane, Dan, who's also a friend of mine. I prefer to refer to him as my friend. And so I kind of look at him. I literally turned right around, I kind of look at him, and I'm like, Dan, I want to come out. I need to come out. I feel like this is what I should do and what I want to do and what I need to do. And he just kind of looks at me, and I think he could tell that I was not joking around or very serious about this, and he just said, okay, let's get on it. And from that moment forward, he was behind me the entire way. Yeah. And I think that moment was a turning point for me of kind of the question in my head of, should I come out? Is it the right time to, why would I ever not come out? Why would I never not take this stand and say, this is who I am? And I'm very proud of that. So thank you, Lori, for being the spark in the fire that I needed to start this whole process. And lastly, I want to thank my beautiful girlfriend who's unfortunately unable to be here tonight, devastatingly. I love you so much. Thank you for being my rock and everything to me. And again, thank you to the center. Thank you for all of you guys for being here and supporting the center and this amazing cause. Have a good night.